Your family's performance during the Civil War has not gone unrewarded. I, Pharaoh Mentuhotep, have awarded your family the rank of Vizier. There is no one else in Egypt that I trust more than you. Now that the twin kingdoms of Upper and Lower Egypt are reunited, and the capital at Wast is thriving, I need you to help me solidify my position throughout the kingdom. While reunited, Egypt is prone to internal skirmishes, particularly in areas that were once loyal to the Henenesu rulers. To help solidify the newly reunited country, I want you to rebuild and defend Menat Khufu, which was nearly destroyed during the Civil War. Menat Khufu should be a glorious city that shows Egypt's citizens what is possible under my rule. Famine still stalks the country, and frequent requests for food will come to you from other cities in the kingdom. Respond as quickly as you can to their heart-rending pleas, so that all Egypt will know my benevolence and the dedication of my most trusted vizier. I have one more noble request. I want you to build granite obelisks to further proclaim all I have done for this land in my lifetime. I know that I am asking much of you, but I also know that you are the only one in Egypt capable of doing what I have asked.
And that is quite some trust put on me, I would say. Menat Khufu Reunification. So this is the peaceful mission, which is hopefully going to be a little bit easier, but we are going to have a lot of requests, as I sense we are going to be growing a lot of crops to feed the rest of Egypt. Also get a population of 7,000, prosperity rating of 50. Interesting. It's going to be very interesting. Menat Khufu. Let's see to it. So yeah, let's do this once more. I forgot to pop into the game as well, so now we have to do all this all over again. So basically, we are going to get a lot of farms over in this land, and I know that we can sell linen over here, which we are going to open up because this is a land trade, and land trade is by far quicker, and in my opinion, a little bit more reliable, since we can also build it right where they spawn. And we're going to have a small part of the city here, and then make the rest of the city like over here. I think I want to build a temple complex around here, I think at least, or somewhere around here. Not quite sure about that yet, but that will be done in due time. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. First and foremost, the pomegranates, which they are going to be demanding pretty soon. So that's gonna be get out of the way. As well as some figs. And I am probably going to waste more money on this than I wanted to. Well, anyway. Let's see if I can remember how I did last time. Roadblock there, one there. Let's have a few webcams. This way, road this way. Made a water supply around here somewhere. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. Right. Because I know that I had a temple to Ra placed here. Securities and stuff like that placed here. It was quite a nice block, actually. At least I liked it. 4 houses, yes, yes. Seems to be coming along as I did it just last time. Which was nice. Was pretty. That was not how I did it. 1, 2, 3. The road this way around. I'm pretty sure I did that. And go this way around. Huh. Must have been me not remembering correctly. There we go. Leaving room for a bandstand down there. Having 2 more houses. Yes, 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 yes. So it might have been shifted a little bit. But still, pretty much the same. More or less, at least. A temple to Osiris. I just wasted money there, didn't I? Roadblock this and this. Also, building storage yards. Pomegranates, granates, and fig. Well, that should do it for that, at least. Let's have a physician as well. And some shrines. That will be that for now, yeah? Good, 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 good. And that's fixed. Let's begin building flax fields. Or fields of flax. Just like so. And by the way, let's just speed things up a bit. We did sell... Yeah, we have done that. Good to see. Let's put in a few work camps. A weaver. Should we do something like this? Work. Just need people to actually move in, which is a whole other problem. Oh yes, I need a storage yard for linen specifically. How much? 166 new workers are needed. As long as you get focus on the right things, facilitation, infrastructure, and not education, but religion. And people should be moving in here, so it shouldn't take too long. I have a feeling this needs more beautification. Also access to a religious thing. Bit demanding, are we now? Well, I mean, 1 bazaar should be sufficient here. My city needs more workers. Well, duh. 140 employees, by the way. Also, if any flax should be ready, I don't think it will. But we're going to have a lot of food, at least. Well, some food, at least. Oh, this is great, yet not so great. Oh, is that not interesting commerce? I think it is, yes. At least a storage yard can be filled, so that's good. Now we can send this off. Still need 108. And our production of linen has not begun yet. Kind of sad now, isn't it? So no food this time of the year, but maybe next year. If we're lucky. Speed things up. So we get the next flood. There we go. They're sending out workers. Good to see. Yeah, if these can't... Yes. They can work. So, we want the temple complex to Osiris because that makes sure that the flood is good every time. So we just have to build his temple complex somewhere. A lot of money. I don't want to waste it, but yeah, we need it, so it's kind of important that we have that. Even though that requires more workers, but still. Maybe we could cut down 2 of these. Giving some more room for workers. Okay, let's see more flax fields. Maybe, maybe not. Slow beginning, but hopefully we can begin sooner or later at least. Depths, yes, I know we're in depths, I know. It's nothing new, that's for sure. I got figs I want to have, or... we got the fix. There we go. Oh, the flood's not good at all. And I know for one thing that this might be needed as well. Just have common festivals. So that at least will give us his blessings. Hopefully. Work-wise, we are in the good. 9% of my people need work. Well, let's give them some work. 11% now. Ooh. Getting up there, are we now? Right, that does have access to. Yes, it does. So, access to here and then access there. Common festival. And we got some linen, so this is going somewhat okay. I think maybe we're going to move the temple complex like in front of the square here. So the temple complex would be here. We could still have row of houses this way around, since we have water here. And then we're going to have, I think, my mansion placed around here maybe. And then the city palace should be placed here or here. Yeah, that's how we're gonna do it. And we did sell something there, didn't we now? Exports, 480. Oh, do we not sell that for much? 160. Well, must not have been a lot of them. Also, the dock should be placed up here so we can sell the beer, which we will be selling from here. Let's speed things up. Common festival, let's sell the next one. I have a small blessing. The next inundation of the Nile is better than previously expected. Well, that's very promising, please. The next 12 months, your city can sell its exports for half again the usual value. So does that mean that that just went up? Oops, oops. Not so good. At least this inundation was good for us, so... Common Festival. How is my standing? 31. Well, I am complying with this, so... Good on me there. Common Festival again. Blessing from Bas. Bas blesses its houses and bazaars with a bounty of food and goods. So all these houses. Common Festival, minor blessing from Ra, lifts your reputation somewhat throughout the kingdom. Yes, not a lot. But I guess that's what somewhat means. Hopefully we'll have room for all our harvests. This looks like it. Oh, this is great. We should be selling. Right? Yes, we are selling. Good. Common Festival. Honors, she has thrown a festival to all the gods. Can see my piety. Piety. I have a feeling that we are not selling enough, though. As the export earns wages, that should be covering everything, by the way. So we just have to wait for it to work right. I mean, this is not good for our standing. And we don't have any money to spend, so... Could we get out of debt pretty quickly? That would be great. Minor and Ra. Inspire trading parts to trade even more than before. That's great. Very much needed. Yeah, about that. That's not so good. So, let me just check up with this. Is beer more profitable? That's 140. That's 160. I can't turn the tides on this. It's 0. So yeah, no. Even though we have... So yeah, we can't make it. First time is, I guess, famine. What did... Oh, there it is. Well, hello there. Do this again. A little bit easier. Oh, slower, at least. Slower paced. So, I haven't built a temple complex this time, but I have built a festival square. And hopefully holding the festivals will be enough to ensure that we get a rich inundation each year. Because that's very important if we're going to produce both something that we can sell and also not wasting too much money, of course, because that's kind of expensive. 1200 it costs or something? 24. So kind of expensive. So we're trying to keep it low, and hopefully we can make sure that every field here will be attended to. Hopefully, if I could do this correctly, which I surely could not here. It's a wrongdoing of me. Can't shift this the other way around. It's not pomegranates, that's Sphinx. Let's see what we can do here. Like so. And then later on we are going to have some barley up here. And I'm just going to do it right now. Let's see, 2, 4, let's have 5 fields to begin with. I think we're not going any further than that, but, well, you know, maybe. That have all that it needs. Only 1 employee. We just need people to move in first and foremost. And the field standing there is okay. As long as we get some produce of it. later on at least. Common festival. Let's hold a new one for us then. So let's begin to expand the city. Have some money to do it with. We are going to have more people living here sooner or later. So might just get ahead of ourselves. Hopefully this will be enough. Hopefully at least. Also a physician might be in order. So we're not going to get any produce of flax in the first season. But hopefully we will in the next one. If everything goes as planned. That is not possible. Let's set that away. Six employees are needed. Well, that's good to see. Although it doesn't look like that the gods are being very sympathetic to us. At least not Osiris, that is. Something to climb. Do we get a blessing? No. Small blessing from bust. Inspires my trading partners to do even more with me. Well, I mean, let's first of all get some flax that we can do something with. And hopefully we are getting through this year without too much debt. Let's fix that. We got 7 months for that. The inundation is not doing great for us now, is it? The next inundation of the Nile will surely be better than previously. Well, I hope so. Because this is not good at all. Well, I guess we're getting by just barely. Famine. Yes, I know it's fallen for deaf ears. Well, not really for deaf ears, because, yeah, well, you know. Doing our best here, you know. And I still can't get it right. Next generation and I will be better than previously expected. As long as they just get out there. We also don't have that lot of wheels now for that, do we now? 16 months for this to work. Got some flax here, not a lot. This is also accepting flax, right? Yes. Just we don't want it to be flushed away. It's very important we get it all in. There we go. And the fix can now be sent. Do that immediately, please. Minor blessing from Ra inspires my trading partners. Let's see, work-wise, 24%. Let's slow down a bit, shall we? People not moving out just yet, but they might soon. We're still in debt, though. Let's see if this could do something for us. I mean, hopefully. Let's set up brewing here. You know what? No, let's not do that. Let's keep it as it is. For now, at least. Gonna make sure that we're actually selling enough of this linen. 92, not enough, but we still have flax stored in there, so that's good for us. %. Let's delete some of these houses. 6%, that's durable. And we are out of debt, which is great, and we're in debt again. This is not so great. This is just going back and forth, isn't it? And we are out of debt. A lot indeed. So we should be thinking about making more profits. Nefer, yes, we want to trade with you guys. We want to sell our beer. I know we don't have no working dock, but we're gonna fix that problem just in a moment. Let's have a work camp. Storage yard for beer and barley, only to a quarter. And a brewery. With a few of them. Let's have this and this. This is not so good. Yeah. It's only one time a year, I suppose. And hopefully we have enough workers. And we do not. So now we need these houses. Great. Let's delete that. Put in here. Put in some gardens instead. Upgrading houses. We have still not. But we're out of debt. For now, at least. We are earning that. We're still producing a lot of produce there. But we are relying more and more heavily on the inundation. So when we have money for the temple complex, we are going to build that. People love you. We are in debt. Common festival. Let's have a lavish festival for Cyrus this time. Let's have a dock placed there. As soon as this house is getting filled with people, that is. Which it hopefully soon will be. Question is, what do I want to do with this temple complex? A blessing from Osiris blesses this city for its sincere devotion. All farms on the floodplain will harvest double what they had expected for the season. That is... it's good. A good blessing, I would say. It could be better, but yeah, it is as it is. So we have that there, and then get this right. This way around. Right? Yes. Yes. And then we have houses over here, and not sure what we have here, but yeah. We'll figure that out later. How is it going with workforce? 48 is needed. And there's a famine, which we can help with. Oh. And hopefully we'll be better at producing some income now. Thankfully. There we have beer being sold. Good. Lynn is also being produced. She has thrown a festival so that all the gods notice your piety. Well, that's very nice of you. Small blessing from Osiris. Next inundation will be better than expected lastly. We have some money now. We have a lot of money actually. Let's find the city. Do not care about that. We need a temple complex. For the next 12 months, your city can sell its export for half again. Well, look at that. So we need access down here now. Let's see, water-wise, we could have a row of houses here. Delete this. There we go. At least for the time being. Oracle of Minnow, we want the Altar of Sebek. That is not what we want to build right now, though. That's way too expensive. Lavish Festival. Our great patron god Osiris. Perfect. Or access to labor. We don't care about that. 94 people still need work. Oh, we need to fill in. Inundation of the Nile will be better than previously expected. Well, the temple there should now do so, right? If I remember correctly. The god is inclined to send better floods from year to year. You can build the following additions. When you build a temple kilometer, the god is inclined. Yes, okay. So, the floods will be better. Hopefully. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's instead begin to focus on these areas. Begin to improve them, so we can get more workers in there. I mean, we need 100 more. Quite a lot, isn't it? Don't need a temple there, I suppose. So we have a temple complex right there. Still need more figs, though. We don't really care about this now, do we now? Small blessing from Bast. Probably just holding a festival for the other gods. Yes. Which is also something. Common festival, please. People idolize you as a god. Well, does the rest of Egypt do that as well? Well, sort of. Well, we definitely need more production of food, that's for sure. Even if Sebek is going to make sure that my people are satisfied with less. Also, I think maybe we're going to have elite housing over on this side. Because if we're going to have our prosperity rating to rise very high, which we are without doing too much, because we can't produce pots on our own. It's one of the basic things, so we're going to import that. But beer and linen, which we can produce on our own, we can produce in abundance, put it over here. Trade pots in here as well. And then we should be able to have a small district here with, I think it's elegant housings or something like that. I don't remember the precise name. Something. 52 is still needed. Well. Oh, we're 2 months behind. So we're definitely going to have like a storage area of sorts around here. Gonna delete this block and remodel it somehow. The next iteration of Nile will be better than previously expected. That's for sure. We can build defensives. Yes, we can if we wanted to. Build granaries to store the upcoming harvest. So you say. This will only hold fix, while this will only hold... What is this? Pomegranates. That thing. It seems that we are getting a profit now. Question is there anything else we can sell? Not there either. We can sell some barley, but it will be weird. Like, why would we do that? So main focus should be to get this area evolved to a certain point of standard. We should have beer production moved to over here. That's for sure. Small blessing from Bast. Very welcome. Roadblock there instead. Need this. Then we should have barley there. Some breweries. And this should be emptying. Let's see, we could have water there. 1, 2, 3, right up there. Let's shift that a bit. 1, 2, 3, route. 1, 2, 3, route. Let's just make 2 more. I think that could be a possibility. And I think we're going to place 2 temples here. One to Osiris to make sure that he is wandering through here. And a temple to Ra. so. And if you can, I'm holding a bandstand there. That's not gonna leave room for it. That's not so good. Let's do this the other way around. There we go. There's a festival.
And I'd love to cool off with a good show. There's not enough of that here.
Of course, there's not enough of that around here. We are trying to maintain a good... Oh, the fluff's been good this year. Very good indeed. That is very nice to see. Let's see, work-wise. 87 people are still needed. Also, we're going to have granaries around here. I think we're going to shift the housing, though, a bit. It's going to store pomegranates. Have a house there. We'll roll it this way. Common festival. Temple to bust place right there. Bazaar. Stand there, and there. Giving some basic music avenues. Oh yes, that reminds me. I also need to make sure they get dancers over here. Well, that can be fixed pretty quickly. This should be accepting none for the time being. And then the road this way around. Like so. And then we're going to have a house somewhere around here. Not sure where at the moment, but we are going to. Also, I think we may be moving the docks to out here later on. So that we can trade pottery pretty quickly in here. Yes, yes, we will. At least we will see to it. We have a lot of money all of a sudden, don't we? You will be holding Sphinx. Still need workers though. Small blessing from Osiris. I think this is pretty good with pomegranates. I mean, we only need one type of food for these people over here, so let's just have pomegranates for that. On the other side, we could shift it a bit, depending on what we need. There you can't have access to anything, so you are a bit of waste. And neither can you. There we go. And we should begin to build more storage yards for flax. Flax only. Don't accept it anymore. This is done good for me. Let's delete that. I think maybe work camps here will be in order. So I'm not sure if we're going to have... Oh, because pottery then it could be upgraded even further though. need still 7,000. I mean, that's quite a lot. We could make pots on our own if we just import clay, which is sold here. Yeah, so Wast is the only one who's trading clay and pots. No. Benefit is also selling pots. And no, it's not pot. Just show you all out there. Thinking it may be so. It's not. Let's see, we want pots there though. And then we want pots to be stored over here. We want these to be accepting it, but we also want like a production line of pots. So we're going to make some potters. That way we have a small production of it. Not too much. You know, just to keep the demand satisfied at least. Blessing from Osiris. How's it looking? 127 is needed. Let's see, we want to begin importing clay until we have 800. And hopefully these will be improved. I have water, so it shouldn't be a problem there. One, two, three, no, this way. Need one more. So we have bandstand there. Also, I think I forgot to place some shrines around here, didn't I? That was a failure for me. Something is wrong. Fire. Damage. Crime shouldn't be a problem. One should be sufficient enough for this. Let's see. Seems to be going fine. For now, at least. That, on the other hand, is a problem. There's no way we can shift this around, is there? I mean, if we did, and delete this one. And made road access to here. Roadblock that. Made there, and roadblock there. That ought to do it. How many workers? 37. Even though that the house is upgrading. Oh, that's the... what we want. We want brewery. There we go. We also want to expand the brewers, so maybe we're going to remove this over to here. A blessing from Ra. Roadblock there. Now, getting access to workforce is beginning to be a problem, I see. 1, 2, 1, 2. This is not gonna align well. You are accepting clay, yes. 2, 1, 2, road. So, brewery. Pots are being stored. Good to see. Let's have a lavish festival. We have plenty of linen now, which we also need to get ported to over here. Somehow, at least. Let's delete all this. And let's take this out as well. Da-da-da. So we are going to what? Don't really need that road, do we now? Connect it like so. I think we're gonna do it this way. And this is going a little bit off now, isn't it? Going there, stopping there. Then we have a bandstand placed here. Then I am going to make a block which is going to hold a pavilion. So let's see. Short there though. Yeah, this is not incorporated properly. Let's delete this. This. Let's have the work camp placed again, shall we? Let's have houses there. Some sort of security. Two work camps and a roadblock there. Storage out here for what? We're going to have linen and beer, half and half. Right. I mean, beer's over there, so let's say just linen, accept all of it. These are accepting all the pottery they can. I had held a little bit festival there, so let's hold another one. Obviously, workers. Seems to be going to do good. 49 is still needed. Hopefully we'll get that in here. There was a bus temple here late last time. Let's get a temple to Osiris as well. Like so. If I can remember correctly. It's still one short though. Oh, famine. Let's fix this right away. Let's do there. Just shift this one around then. Tracing increased with linen. Well, that's very nice. So an apothecary and a dentist placed there then. Let's have a physician there. We need a road there then. We could have a water supply placed there. And then securities. What is a firehouse there for? For starters. city still need more workers though. Fire damage is no. Great. So let's see. Did we have a roadblock here? We did now. Besides, we don't have really any securities there, as per se. See shrines to Osiris in every block. One to Ra. One to Bust. There you go. So Osiris is going to have a temple everywhere to ensure that my people are satisfied with less. So he's going to be represented everywhere, isn't he? So fire, damage and crime. And we're going to have a physician. And we're going to have a temple to Ra. Yes. Well, I might want to reconsider our production of food and resources. Yeah, we're definitely going to have a little spot of houses down here. Just to make sure that we can get more farmers out faster. And that is all. So we're going to have this area filled with goods of luxury. Do not have... We had a physician there, yes we did. So let's have City Palace. Could place that there though. We just shifted the temple to Ra. No, you know what? Let's have my dynasty mansion placed here. Like so. Road over. And the city palace we will have somewhere around here instead. We're in debt. Now we can at least collect taxes. Oh, I do love my good taxes. It's money right into the coffer. And it's good money. So far, you say? This road block there. Actually, is there a need for that road? I mean, later on we're going to do it this way around, so no. How many? 112 still need work. Alright, still need 112 workers. We have a population of roughly 3,000 and we are in severe debt, I see. Back to common festivals then. Hopefully with the taxes now we should be able to get a profit. Small blessing for bust. Good, good. We are out of debt again and we are in the green. For now at least. Blessing from Ra. Did what now exactly? Reputation throughout the kingdom. That's very nice of you. Let's see. Pots, we have all. Dispatch them. The beer, we could dispatch as well. Let's also set the linen. I need papyrus and granite blocks. But also need granite blocks for the construction of the obelisk. Which we could have right here. I think we're gonna do that. How many? 2 obelisks are needed. So let's have one there and one on the other side. I mean, that could be pretty. Let's begin import of that right away. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lavish festival for Osiris this time. We are going to need a mortuary sooner or later, that's for sure. Also, I think maybe place an obelisk over here. So one on each side. Or 2 by the temple. Sebek. I mean, that would be pretty though. Got an obelisk here, an obelisk there. We just shifted this around. Would that do that much to our access of water? Doesn't seem like they have a lot of access though. This is kind of bad, isn't it? So that's kind of needed for them to grow, or evolve at least. Staff continue cash claim holds a local populace. Both road access, our water supply has what it needs. Use the water overlay. Rather, if the water supply has been improved, when the desirability of the surrounding area is high enough, the worker at the water supply will improve the building and water carriers will circulate through the neighborhood more frequently. Well, that's good. We need that. Because then they hopefully get to visit this more frequently as well. Just walk down there. Perfect. Hopefully that will be enough. And then we have an obelisk there and one there. Oh yes, import. Granites. Just since we have like 100. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Do we still need workers? 88s? Huh. So I have room for some more fix, I see. Well, I could place that there though, couldn't I? And I don't think I'm going to go down this way in order to evolve these. I mean, it's just standing there. It's it hurts to see. Well, let's begin to focus on getting these guys upgraded. Now they need a courthouse later on. I know they need a dentist as well. Also an apothecary might be needed. What else? What else? We need also entertainment. All 3 classes. So we're going to have a pavilion placed somewhere around here. Over here this way. Let's roll this way, and roll this way. Like that. Temple to Osiris placed there. No, this is not going to be enough for it though. Also, I think maybe they want a Senate house. I'm not quite sure though. Let's get that built there. Let's have a physician there. Shrines to Osiris. To Ra and Bust. And let's have a temple to Bust constructed as well around here. Sea water. And a bazaar. We're going to need a courthouse here as well. At least sooner or later. These guys are going to get pottery, right? Because they are... Too little entertainment has been found. Well, we can't have that now, can we? Let's see... Can I have a dance school? I can't. Let's just roadblock this up again, then. There we go. I'm going to have a dance school out in the outback here. So... The houses are not being upgraded, right? Because I don't want... Let me see. That means they can get upgraded to... Yeah, well, we kind of do want that now, don't we? So they get pots over here. And as well over here. Here we also have entertainment. So that's that. These guys are the only one who is going to get the last access needed in order to be upgraded. So they get the courthouse, they can get it further upgraded. This has not got any workers. Why do they not have any workers? Kind of weird though. 10% of my population needs workers, or need work. How did that happen? I'm just asking. How? Right? 6%. It's jumping up and down, isn't it? Do have Temple to Osiris everywhere, right? There, there, and there should be enough. Let's up the production of weavers. Not that we're going to need it, but it's going to lower the population need. So that's good. Also some more breweries. Like so. Still need some more fire patrolling. Besides, we don't need them to go up there. But damage seems to be okay. Right, yes. Money-wise, we're doing pretty good. Oh, it's out taxing. Well, that could be better. Much better indeed. And these guys are going to get beer as well. We need a scribal school, which needs papyrus. So this is going to be accepting papyrus, and we're going to import papyrus. Just so we have 800 of those as well. We can't import reeds, right? None of you guys are selling that. Sadly, no. Granite blocks are being imported. Let's dispatch that while we can. Could do with some more beer though. Also, I'm kind of interested to see how our fields are doing. I mean, we do have some food. Doesn't mean we have enough, that is. Blessing from Ra, that's very nice of you. Because if we're producing too much food, we could... Let's see, we have a lot of figs standing there, and also pomegranates. So let's shift this into barley. We'll get more of that. Also, the linen production could be upped a bit next year. A supply of pottery. Need access to a religious facility. Oh, no. That didn't seem right. Let's try something different here. Wasn't that just exactly the same thing? Lavish festival. So here we need more flax. Yes. And we are definitely going to have more granaries. Not there though. So we are sure that all the food we're producing are being stored here. Bus, businesses, houses, and bazaars. Well, we do need a scribal school here. Let's get one over here as well. Desirability of the area needs to be improved. Well, we could plaza it up. Very expensive though, but still. There we go. A spacious residence. Right, local profile. I need, what? A supply of linen. Well, will you look at that? It just so happened that we actually have access to linen here. Perfect. That should improve our prosperity reading quite a lot. Hopefully, at least. We need desirability to be improved. This is good. Fancy residency. Now the next step will be a palace. I think it is. But we're not going that far. It's just stopping there. Now we just need them to make sure that they actually have all they need here. Which can be very difficult. And we have lost money, which is not good, but we are also importing things, so that might be why. And how can it be that you got access? Oh, you didn't get access to courthouse, but you got beer. Yes, do I want to get that to them? What about workers, by the way? 13%. Oh, snap. Well, I mean, we still need quite a lot of people. So, what is this? That is... So, I was going to say, if I have bandstands around here, then they will be upgraded further than that. But do I need that? Entertainment can be found, but not enough. Is a booth enough here? Since I don't want to upgrade the houses too much. That's the question. Lavish festival. We are losing a little money, my liege. Well, hopefully our tax income should be quite high over here. As long as we are, of course, still keeping... You are only accepting papyrus, please. No, you're not getting... You are... Yes, you are accepting probably half of it. You are emptying, I suppose. All the weavers are in production. Rope up there, rope down here. So we have a house there, let's have a house here as well. Fire, architect and police. Along with some weavers, well not. There we go. A blessing from Osiris. They need food. Which, strangely enough, they don't have access to. That is kind of strange. So some entertainment can be found, but not enough, which is okay. I mean, I think that's enough for us. I mean, how many can be there? Or live there? 52, that's 64, right? Yes. That's also quite a lot of people. Besides, we only need 2,000 more. And we still have 13% of unemployment. So, yeah. Access to a courthouse. Whether we can fix that problem. There we go. Also, if you want to. Could place a library down here. Does require quite a lot of workers. A supply of linen. Yeah, about that. We are trying our best, you know. We're not selling a lot here now, are we now? Doesn't seem like it. Entertainment can be found, but not enough. So we need more entertaining. Is that what I'm hearing you say? Yes, yes. I hear you. Just not quite how sure how to do it correctly, though. Also, these blocks.
We're waiting for some cargo to be delivered to our ship.
We should probably use this harbor. I mean, no need for it to be around. Just confusing. Should be just focusing on here. Makes it easier for them to be transported back and forth.
What a bountiful journey.
Access to a courthouse, you say? And then they need more linen, and they also need more entertainment. And I mean, we also have some workers. Just free and waiting. That should lift some of the workforce. Oh, there's no one living there. That might be a problem, though. Access to a scribal school, right? Yes, we can fix that as well. Let's beautify the place a bit. House cannot evolve. Before a wealthier class of citizens will move in, the local bazaar must supply this dwelling with luxury goods, like jewelry. But we can't produce jewelry, and we have a famine at outdoors. 15% of my population is without work at the moment. That's mostly because this is not functioning properly. Let's get this job to work. There we go. That should fix it, somewhat at least. Or is it just moving so many people in? Too little entertainment can be found. Now I kind of want more people to live here though. But if that can't be done... Also we're only going to have booths around here. Which seems to be enough. Let's try and beautify all of this. Minor blessing inspires my trading partners to do even more trades. So now that's beautified. Looks a little bit better. How are we looking on goods, by the way? Granite, not much.
I love the art, I love the art, I love the art of the deal. We're waiting for... I wonder if the city has any sights I could see while they unload my...
This is going bad. The house is kept there, but trading is postponed for the time being. Let's just speed things up and see how it unfolds. It's a bit better. Seems food is a problem. Linen is also a problem. We want them not to be exporting all of it then. So we have 24 stored. Let's dispatch that. Dispatch that. Still need some more beer though. Minor blessing from Ra. So pottery is not a big problem though. Gotta say. But linen is... Maybe make a small linen production here. Do have enough food for my people, right? Bit worried about that part though. I was going to say, the flood is... Depth, yes. Well, we have an economy going pretty well. Saying that a bit too soon, maybe. 70 granites. Yes, it's going pretty well. houses are doing fine. Even though it's just spacious residency, but that's depending on the linen, which is only sparsely coming up here. We still have some that do not come and fill in. You don't. Well, that's weird. Confidence. Let's send that right away. How's it looking with this? Prosperity. Still lost money. Culture. Too few dances. Monuments. Still need to do things there. Yes, I know. Dispatch that for production. So we are going to set up a small... This is not looking good. What is going on? How high is unemployment? 10. Ooh, that is not good. That is definitely not good. What are we going to do? We're going to spam something. We're going to spam what? Right here we're going to spam... stonemasons. Yes, a lot of them. That way we can ensure that... Right, that the workers is good. Because now we just need to wait for that to fix. This is kind of important. Oh, come on, please move in. And you can't say taxes are too high. That problem should be fixed. I have workers for now. Klaus building. This is going not so good, is it now?
Taxes are too
Oh,
high.
come on.
I'm surprised I wasn't taxed for leaving.
You've got to be kidding me with your taxes. It's only 7%. Fire in the city. Oh, this is going bad. Oh, no, 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 no. Yes, thank you. Move back in. Establish... Oh, come on. Temple to Ra. Oh, this is just... perfect. Disease and collapsed buildings and all that. Ah, this is... Oh, oh. That's durable. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. Saved. And how are we looking? 94. Almost there. So now we have a lot of barley, apparently. No traitors? Or is it just me? I have a lot of barley, though. Let's up the production of breweries, then. I know that's a problem. Still need workers. Wow, really? How am I ever to go do about that? I mean, we only have 5,000 people. That's not enough, or a lot of people. And when we remove all of these... Well, let's see. We need a higher culture rating as well. And we do not want... but we have to then. Sheesh. That's bad. Because dancers have to get access to the populace. $101 need work. No, this is 20. So that's pretty good. Just spam work camps everywhere. I mean, that would solve the problem somewhat. Right? Maybe a dance school more here and there. Couldn't hurt, I suppose. They need pottery. You are accepting a quarter of it. See, can we have a dock there as well? And right now we're not earning that much, how are we? But we got a lot of linen. Let's lower this to 12. Also, taxes are going up again. Sorry to say. Wages, on the other hand, are not going up. We eat much more than we produce. Yes, we've fallen by 4,000. Oh, wow, we've fallen a lot. Give it to the city. All my personal salary. People are immigrating to the city. People love you. Blessing from Ra. That's very nice of you. This is going somewhat bad. High unemployment. Yeah, about that. So we want more people to live here as well. Still need around, what is that? Roughly 2,000. So let's begin construction on the monuments. We could do that. Delete this. We're going to make a pavilion here. Of sorts, at least. Like that. We're going to build more temples. Because they require only 8, okay. Not a lot. Could have done better with that. But we still need a lot of people, though. I also need wood, by the way. I forgot about that. Import wood. So I have 400, please. Speed production of this. Some more people are moving in. 245. How on earth am I supposed to get all those people to work? I mean, that gives 20. That's 12. This is 12 as well. How about pottery? Also 12. I mean, we could do the plain stone quarry. You have access there, so maybe. Not sure we're gonna need it for anything specific, but as long as it's got access, I mean, they are going to take some work. 12, but a lot of them, right? People are already moving in. Good to see. So let's just spam this, I suppose. But we're going to take into account that we are also going to need wages for this. So people want money for this. For the hard labor they are doing. Or whatever it is. Didn't we see one go in there? Disease strike. Prosperity, oh, that's great. Now we just need the monuments and culture. So dentists. Still need a lot of workers or people in the city. Yikes. And we should have a stonemason right about here then. This is fitting, I say. How much is... Oh, we had Robertson, Scrabble School and Bazaar. There's a Scrabble School over here. See, mortuary. Also had one there. I can't remember. Oracle of Min is only regeneration of things, right? Regrowth of trees and reeds, increase the rate at which prey animals reproduce, and improve the yield from fishing and hunting. Yeah, didn't do much there then. Just a waste of money, I tell you. Oh, and we still have 71 people to get to work. Well, we got that fixed somewhat here. A Senate house. Let's have a Senate house built right here then. What's going on here? Pottery. Well, it's... Let's get you half full then. Then you'll be accepting to a quarter. I still need 7,000. 1,000 more people is needed in this city. And how much do we have room for? Housing for 228 more. I don't think that's gonna happen though. If I'm being honest.
I wonder if the city has any sites I could see while they unload my ship.
Remember, do you sell? And now we are buying pots, right? We are not. Well, let's begin to buy them then. I see no reason why not. Obelisk has been finished. Great. Fire in the city, of all the places. More fire. This is a Scrabble school. And this was what? Also a Scrabble school. How is it looking here? Too few dancers in the school. In the city, let's see here. Mortuaries, we have roughly half of it. Dentists and physicians is excellent. Let's just slow down a bit. Let's see. Health. Dentists. Everyone is visited there. Let's just put another one there. Another physician there. Well, let's just have a physician going around here as well. Let's go over here. And a dentist, why not? We have a Senate house working, that's good to see. We had sent everything to the monument, right? Yes. Just need the construction of it, which is almost there. We do still have too few dancers. Let's see. They got all access. They got somewhat access over here. But seeing that we can easily improve this, let's do that. Like so. Let's try and improve this with a pavilion. Delete the booth then. There we go. Gardens there. Also, if we improve this with a courthouse. Or improve these with courthouses. Does that help us in any way? That means 4 more. I don't think that's enough though. We might need a little bit more though. They don't have food from the local bazaar, that's odd. Fire in the city. Now that's very, very odd. Damage seems to be fine, crime is all under control, but fire is a problem. So spam some houses there then. I think we got the... Ah, come on. How many? Oh, come on, one more. Gotta be out there somewhere, right? And we got plenty of beer, it seems. So maybe we can delete... We made 5, let's just delete 1 and make that into a flax field. Supply of pottery. I'm gonna be careful with the pottery if we're going to buy it all. There we go. We got that. Boop. Now we can stop importing that. Still keeping them though, as oh, we're not keeping them then. Off they go. If we need workers, that is. Now just need to get the construction built of that. Did we have we did, didn't we? Where did that... Oh, there. Good. All under control. How many more people can we fit? 66 more. So we're definitely going to evolve this into a house district as well. Don't mind me. So I'm thinking maybe... let's see, it's not to disturb the natural order of things. 2, 3, go this way. 2, 3, that makes 5. That could be fine as long as we just make a pavilion here. Like so. Let's have a small row of houses. Water supply there. 1, 2, 3. Row. Same goes for here. We have a road up here. Cyrus. Ra. And Bust. Let's have a tax collector built there. Dentist and apothecary. If we're going to need it. Let's see if it's gonna be a necessity. Also need to up this to road. There we go. Roadblock this. Oh, water everywhere. Physician there, please. Bazaar and a bazaar. Should be able to get food at least. Let's delete this. Shrines to Osiris. To Ra. And to Bust. Oh, that was a bit too much. There we go. And I am just wasting money here, aren't I? Yes, I am. Give the money to the city. There you go. Don't want our kingdom starting to fall all of a sudden. Culture still needs too few jugglers in this city. Oh, wow. Really? I was going to say, there's plenty of them, aren't there? But okay, fine then. I mean, we still need workers, so... or workplaces. So let's just spam a few of these. Let's try and clean this up a bit. No, definitely not that way around, right? No, keep this. And then this. There we go. That's better. Way better. At least I like to think so. We only need 100 more. So what do we need? Culture is as it should be now. Monument is the only thing. And also the populace. Besides that, everything seems to be working fine. Just need more people. Now I was thinking maybe if we built a block. Maybe not build a block here, but made houses here. So they at least had access to food. Right? So the bazaar here can actually get some food, because I think this is a bit far away. We have plenty of temple to Osiris, so that should be in order. Some desirability problems. Let's get the ram. Obelisk has been finished. Perfect. Let's leave these guys and stop import of wood. Oh, this is a beautiful, isn't it? Just look at it. Magnificent city. Yes, 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 I know. Debt is not such a big problem. Anymore, at least. And we got all the people we need. Culture is the only thing that's a problem. Let me just not quit the empire or kingdom. Let me save. Just... yeah, let's do this. Hold another festival then. So, what was the problem, by the way? Nothing. We have succeeded, finally. So, Menat Khufu. Oh, this has been very interesting. Kind of difficult, I gotta say, but proceed.
The fine pyramids and obelisks you have built for me stand as testament to my reign, and for that I am deeply grateful. Your dedication shall be rewarded.
Oh, lordy lord, this took quite some time, I gotta say. Kind of difficult to manage all those people and make sure that they actually have work to do. But we found a way to succumb or overcome to that, so that's thumbs up for us, I suppose. Either way, this will be it for now. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in another one. Bye for now.